What's up, fam? This your boy Cut to the Chase TV. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button and be sure to share this video. I got some news for you Negroes today. Just last week, 50 Cent set the internet on fire after he exposed Big Meech for snitching on the drug kingpin. And once the news hit the internet, some people acted surprised, but other people already seen the fallout coming because just days earlier, Big Meech was seen in the video with Rick Ross, who is 50 Cent's arch nemesis. And once I seen the video, I said it's over with. The BMF series is never coming back. 50 Cent finna burn that shit to the ground because 50 Cent don't really respect the man that's playing both sides of the fence. And I came down hard on Big Meech. I openly criticized Big Meech for ruining his son's career, and I explain why. Let's look at it from this perspective. When Big Meech was locked away in prison, Lil Meech was thriving. He was on a hit TV series called BMF portraying his dad. He was business partners with 50 Cent. He was dating famous celebrities. The moment Big Meech come home, all that come crashing down because Big Meech played the cards wrong. He became thirsty, he was impatient, he turned into a hoe. I mean, he was just jumping at every dollar and every opportunity. And he wasn't using much common sense neither. We always talk highly of Big Meech. We always say he's smart, he's a hustler, he's legendary, he's the money man. So why he have enough common sense to say, if I take this video with Rick Ross, it's gonna ruin everything my son got going with 50 Cent. If I'm seen in contact with Rick Ross, 50 Cent's gonna turn on my son and he gonna stop his money supply. So I think what Big Meech did was selfish, it was stupid, and I'm starting to think Big Meech is slow. Cause I be seeing him on camera, every time he talk, it's like he's reading off of cue cards. It's like he's reading his words. This is how he sound. Hey, my name is Big Meech, and I would never ever tell on nobody. That is not my character. I'm like, nigga, you a robot? Where's the personality? You supposed to be BMF. I'm very underwhelmed with your performances you've been on. You act slow, you act dense, and I'm starting to think you need to have your ass in a nursing home because you ain't using much common sense since you've been on the block. That's all I'm saying, man. You don't do no shit like that. Your son is thriving. Your son is business partners with 50 Cent. They making that money. Everybody enjoying the show. Everybody loving your story. And the first thing you do is go do a video with Rick Ross. And we supposed to act like that's okay. Now I know a lot of people are saying, hey, Cut, he a grown man. He can be cool with 50 Cent. And he can do videos with Rick Ross. That's not how the world works. Even kids don't react that way. I see it all the time. It's 5-year-old kids telling their other homie, I can no longer be your friend because you don't like my other friend Jimmy. Me and Jimmy is cool, so we just gonna leave you over there. Don't hang with us. If kids get the concept, how come Big Meech couldn't get it? So I'm not using that as an excuse. I don't look at Big Meech as highly as you guys. I look at him as a slow doofus. That's exactly what he is, man. But first, I'm gonna play this video of him and Rick Ross. And then I'm gonna play what 50 Cent reacted, and then I'm gonna show you guys how Big Meech responded to 50 Cent on video. Let's go.
February 13th, the Big Meech home benefit concert. It's gonna be iconic. Too many names to list, but let me salute some of the legends. Lil Baby, Boss Man D-Lo, 21 Savage, Sexy Red, Ricky Rose. Now, this the first time it's ever been done. Me performing BMF with the icon himself. This shit gonna be special.
Epic.
Get your tickets right now.
I'm back.
Now was that worth the relationship of your son and 50 Cent? Was it really worth it to do a benefit concert with Rick Ross? I get it, you just now coming home. I get it, you might need a little money. I get it, you want the attention. But you should have played the cards different. You should have told Rick Ross, hey brother, I'm just coming home to get myself together. I'm going to get with you at a later date because you know my son got dealings with 50 Cent. I'm not trying to interfere with that at all. That's what real OGs do. But Big Meech is coming off himself. He's like, damn the hell with my son. I need this couple of bands. I sacrifice him. I'm Big Meech. Don't you ever forget it. That's how he comes across, man. He don't really comes across as an OG. As no father figure. Now he got 50 Cent going at his son, calling Big Meech a rat. Because moments after that video dropped, this is what 50 Cent posted on IG. He said the biggest mistake he ever made was not sustaining his relationship with Tammy Cowan. Her tell-all documentary reveals the truth. I think I'm Big Meech, and then he got a picture of a rat in the background. So we know 50 Cent comes with them documentaries. We know 50 Cent is an excellent producer, so I think he finna put the nail in Big Meech coffin, because he know how the culture feel about snitching. We know how the streets feel about snitching. One minute they'll love you, they will parade you all around. If it's paperwork with your name on it, that's like a shot to the heart to the streets. The streets can never forgive you for that. Because niggas still believe in that no snitching code, but I've been saying this since day one, that shit don't exist. Street dudes are the biggest rats. What you think an informant is? An informant is not a regular citizen. It's not a person who got a 9 to 5. An informant is a street dude that's giving intel to the police about what's happening. He giving people nicknames. He giving people baby mamas up. He giving people addresses. That's how the streets know so much. So I wasn't surprised at all. And the way Big Meech is moving around these streets nowadays, I can see him being a snitch, right? So 50 Cent goes off on Big Meech. That causes Lil Meech to interject and send 50 Cent this text message that I'm finna read to you guys right now. Boom. Moments after 50 Cent exposed his dad for being a rat, Big Meech hit up 50 Cent and he says this through a text message. They just told me you unfollowed me off Instagram and now you managing Skilla, baby, with Rocket. When I brought him around you first when you didn't have a clue who he was. Now you mad at me when I would have taken the shirt off my back for you. I can't believe this, man. You act as if I'm your enemy. I only showed you love and loyalty. I'm human. I go through my own stuff, but I never switched up on you. F Rick Ross, but he gave my dad some bread so he can afford to pay his bills until our next season starts. This internet stuff is throwing me off, man. You know me in real life. So Lil Meech hits up 50 Cent. He gives him an explanation on why his dad was seen with Rick Ross. He said, hey man, my dad broke. I can't really provide for my dad, so he had to get the money from somewhere. So he only did that with Rick Ross to pay his bills. And he didn't realize that 50 Cent was going to screenshot this shit and post it on Instagram, but he should have known better. He know how 50 Cent is. The moment he sent that message to 50 Cent didn't even respond. He posted on IG with the caption, what next season, little nigga? So he says the BMF series is over with. He said, if you ain't got money to feed your dad now, you ain't finna make another dollar with me. Right? So now everybody in the streets is siding with 50 Cent. They say, yeah, Big Meech a rat. Big Meech was ungrateful. Big Meech chose his sides. He made the bed, now he got to lay in it. And then on the other hand, some people is criticizing 50 Cent. They like, Lil Meech showed you love. Lil homie came at you like a real human. He came at you like a real man. He wasn't on that rah-rah stuff. He gave you an explanation. He gave you the answers you were looking for. And instead of having a man-to-man conversation with the little fella, you run the IG. Because everybody always upholds the bullcrap 50 Cent does. Don't nobody really call out 50 Cent. Don't nobody really call him lame for doing stuff like this. We laugh at it, man. Don't try 50. Man, 50 funny as hell. That's not what we do. We don't never hold 50 Cent accountable for the childlike behavior he exhibits every day on IG. Because he got money, we think he can do what he want to do. So now you got this little boy reaching out to 50 Cent about his dad, giving you an explanation. Instead of you taking it, calling him on the phone and having a conversation, you run the IG. Right? You smeared his dad name. Big Meech is getting disrespected by everybody. And that causes Big Meech to confront 50 Cent. And this is what Big Meech said on camera to 50 Cent. Let me play you guys this.
I wasn't going to address this because I'm not trying to let nobody trick me off the streets. But I never folded, never told, never will. Death before dishonor, always with me. So I'm doing this for my loved ones and the support of my friends and family to come out to the Amarant Arena, February 13th.
You see, Big Meech was forced to release that statement because he makes his money off the street image. He makes his money off being an iconic drug dealer. The streets was rumbling. The streets was doing paperwork parties on him. The streets was saying Big Meech ratted. So Big Meech felt the need at age 55 to address the street. Man, I ain't no snitch. I ain't never told on nobody. Death before dishonor. And then he just stares blankly into the camera. And I'm gonna say like I always say, man, I'm worried about Big Meech. Cause he's about to find out it's hard out here. This ain't the old days. This ain't 1998, 2000. The streets done pass you by and the world done pass you by. You no longer respect it. Don't nobody really listen to you like that. Yeah, we was initially happy when you first were released, but we seen the way you was acting. When we seen you wasn't all the way there up top, everybody kind of lost interest in you, man. I'm just being honest with you. What club promoter want to book Big Meech to their club? Nigga looking around, nigga lost, nigga walking around in circles, nigga can't spit a coherent sentence. Cause you're getting older. You ain't sharp like you used to. And you making all these mistakes that's affecting your son. Cause you want to try to recoup some of that money. I get it. You once had the world at your palms. You once had the ladies all around you. You was making that big money, so you get released from jail, and the first thing you want to do is try to recoup some of the money. You feel like you're behind in life. You trying to catch up. But when you catching up, you backstabbing everybody to get there. I don't think Rick Ross was worth losing your relationship with 50 Cent. I really don't. You know 50 Cent is petty. How did you think that through? And I'm kind of mad at Rick Ross too. I really am. Because Rick Ross, you got to look at it from an OG as well. Like, all right. Big Meech, I admire Big Meech. His son is cool with 50 Cent. I'm going to just follow all the way back. I'm not trying to mess up what his son got with 50 Cent. I respect Big Meech so much that I'm going to stay the hell away from him. His son is eating with 50 Cent. I'm going to get that Big Meech a later date. I'm going to wait till everything calm down, till they make their money with 50 Cent, till they live in a comfortable life, and then I'm going to come scoop up Big Meech. But he didn't have the common sense to do that. So I just think everybody made a mistake, man. And it seemed like the one person with common sense is the youngest one involved. That's Lil Meech. It seemed like he handled everything the right way. He still didn't go off on 50 Cent. Everybody said he was acting humble. He was very respectful. He expressed his emotions. He was very vulnerable when he was talking to 50 Cent. And 50 Cent didn't even get the guy a phone call, man. So yeah, man. Big Meech confronted 50 Cent about the no snitching. 55 years old, he worried about that. Ain't worried about his son's career. Ain't worried about how he messed up his son's life. And it's just crazy, man. And I'm starting to lose respect for Big Meech. Y'all can apply them all around. Y'all can hold them in high regard. That don't mean I got to. Because I see an old man with a lot of flaws. I'm just being real with you, man. I'm not finna mess up my son's bag to do no business with no damn Rick Ross for a couple of $1,000. Hell no. But anyway, guys, those are my thoughts about this whole situation. I want to know how you guys feel about it. What do you think about Big Meech confronting 50 Cent? Do you think he's right? Do you think he's wrong? Or you think he should have just ignored it? Me personally, I think he should have ignored it. But when you think about it, before he issued out this video, wasn't nobody really talking about Big Meech? All the Big Meech snitches, that guy kind of died down. Wasn't nobody really studying that shit. Everybody's on different subjects now. He brought it back up. Right when we was finna forget about it, Big Meech comes out with a video addressing 50 Cent. How stupid can you get, man? But anyway, guys, share this video. Give me a like. I love you guys. Peace.